I know how important your son is. I know
Yeah.
how important it is for you to be sober. I know how important it is for you not to be around certain type of behaviors that's going to trigger you.
Yes.
So is that still a battle for you to avoid the triggers that will remind you of the young lady that
Yeah.
that you don't want to be back again?
I'm trying to say this without talking about people. um, there has been people from the past that would show up that I would have to ignore, like old girlfriends and stuff. They would friend request me on Facebook or whatever, and I just have to block, because I'm like, okay, if I go hang out with this person, I'm going to drink. Or if I go out hang out with this person, I'll become addicted to other things again. Triggers. Some songs are triggers. Certain smells are triggers. Like a certain cologne is a trigger, because that person that hurt me wore that cologne. I freak out when I smell it. For years, I had to avoid restaurants with alcohol. I couldn't go through the aisle at the grocery store that had alcohol in it, because I was that tempted to drink. Like if I had a bad day or something, and I would be like, well, instead of talking about my frustration with whoever it was, I would want to drink. And the job that I had, you have to be around people, and you would have to hear people's thoughts and stuff, and you'd have to, pretend you're listening. And so then I wouldn't want to talk. This was before I quit drinking, and I wouldn't want to talk to people. So conversations weren't very big to me. It was all the drinking and all the sex with all the wrong people was my thing, which was bad. Yeah.
Is this something that do you think you have a handle on it now? Or is it something that you just keep in check going forward?
I have a handle on it now. Especially when it comes to the sex addiction thing. I was celibate for a very long time. And for alcohol, I don't go to parties that have alcohol. I don't hang out with people who drink. My friends who know that I drink, my friends who know that I don't drink, that do drink, don't offer it to me. I'll say, no, I'm recovering alcoholic, they'll go put it away. The people who invite me to parties that have it there, they say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that you didn't drink. Do you want me to take you home? And people are very respectful towards that. And there's been a time where even, people would bring alcohol to certain things, and I'd be like, no, you don't want me to drink, remember? You don't need me to binge drink, remember? So, yeah. Everybody's different with alcohol. Some people, they can have a sip, just go on about the day. And then there's people like me who will drink a whole bottle of tequila by themselves. I think they're able to function, but instead they're laying on a table somewhere at a restaurant. That's sad, but it's funny to think about, because I can vividly see it in my brain. But yeah, it's sad that people today, I think, that are like that when they have children around. I don't let my kid be around people who drink. I don't want him to see how people change their behaviors when they're drinking. Not everybody does, but if you've had more than a couple of beers, you're going to change your body language and stuff.